How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Day Dave, and this is episode 23 of a Let's Play series for Farming Simulator 22 on the mod map, The Valley, the Old Farm. And where we last left off, we ended up buying that tractor right over there. Through all the hard work, through the contracts, we finally have us a case farm. We've got the big case tiger there, the big case tiger right next to it, and the baby case right over there. We got the case mower in the next barn behind this building here. It's just through the sweat of our brow have we gotten to this point. And remember where we came from. We started with just a small pickup truck, and even the pickup truck we have now is bigger and better than the previous. So we have just been really hammering it, really working hard. Did several contracts in the last episode that helped earn our way to this, and in between those episodes we continued to work on contracts. As you can see, the money has gone up, and all that was in preparation for the winter time. And as you can see, the winter has arrived. The contracts have completely dried up, with the exception of one where I am currently working with a worker. They're just plotting along doing a plowing contract over on field 81, I believe. Let's take a look at the contract. Oh, hey, there's a cultivating one too. I could do that as well. But yeah, 81 is just chugging along right now. They're going to be doing their thing. And what do we have going on today? Well, that magic day is finally hit. We have finally gotten to the point where we can just dedicate ourselves to creating the road network from the upper ridge to the lower valley. And I've been mentioning it over the past couple of episodes now, and we're finally there. But the great thing about it too is because we've worked so hard to get to this point, we have a little bit of money squirreled away. As you can see, $274,000. We actually got to go and spend that money. So what I'm going to do is twofold. I'm going to have a worker take this tractor over to the work site because we've got some stuff to do. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, and one other thing. In between the episodes, I replaced the bale trailer. So now I have a dolly and a big old bale trailer that's amazing. This came on sale, and I spent, I can't even remember, I think it was only like 10 grand or something like that for this whole bale trailer, and it almost doubles the amount of capacity that the old trailer had. So this has been a complete lifesaver when it comes to the baling contracts that we've been receiving. But let's go ahead and get this tractor over there. We'll grab the truck as well, because we've got to figure out something to do about how to get the logs from place to place. So let's go ahead and we're going to start here at the upper ridge. So let's go ahead and let the tractor just go right here. And go. Move on. There it goes. Haha. Alright, now what I need to do is twofold. I need to grab my pickup truck. I need to figure out a way to be able to carry the logs from the location that the logs are in to the location I want them to be. So right now all I have is a trailer. So I need to go to the shop first and figure out what, if any, attachments are available for this truck. So let's go ahead and, even if I don't have any attachments necessarily that can go specifically with this truck, I need to figure out what I can kind of do at this point with this truck. And yeah, it's just where I've got to go right now. So I'll go ahead and cut us out from here, and I will pick us up as soon as I get to the shop. See you in a bit. Alright, so I'm actually going to make a bit of a pit stop because it just dawned on me I could carry over all the stuff in the world, all the logs and stuff that I could muster, but I don't really have anything to do with them. So I got to thinking, what am I going to do with all this trees, all these logs that are going to be produced? Well, I think I'm going to buy the sawmill and the carpentry right here. And that way I can go ahead and just deliver them here. I can have this producing planks, producing wood chips, doing everything that the sawmill will do, and then have them start producing some furniture. And it'll be a good way to be able to kind of, you know, probably double or triple my investment. Because you figure, right now if I were to just sell the trees, just sell them, I could sell them for, 1,900 per 1,000 liters. But if I were to make planks, let's see, planks, right there. All right, not too bad. And you know what? Let's take a look at what the high end for trees. 1,900. So we're about at the peak. We're almost there. We're about 2 months removed. But as we saw over here in the planks, 2,500. So that's a little bit better. Even the low end is just a little bit better for planks. But furniture, look at that, $3,000. So we can take and almost double the amount of money that we have with per 1,000 liters. So let's go ahead and buy this. 100,000, and there we go. Go ahead and turn that off. So yeah, this is going to take wood, turn into planks and wood chips. Awesome. And what's even better, this just dawned on me, I can make diesel from the wood chips right here. So let's go ahead and just set that up. Let's go ahead and distribute the wood chips. This should be the only place that accepts it, is right here. And we'll be able to go ahead and turn this on as soon as it starts distributing. It'll be good to go from there, and it will make more fuel, more methane, and more compost. And you can see, check it out, we've got methane, compost, a lot of compost actually, and pig food. That's so awesome, so awesome. Now let's run over to the carpentry right over here. We'll go ahead and purchase that. And that'll bring us down to almost $100,000 when everything's all said and done. And there we go. Now we can make both furniture and pallets. Now those pallets can be used for something. Over at the, almost in the center of town there, there's greenhouses, and those greenhouses require these pallets. But I could also sell them. I don't have to do anything necessarily with them. So I might just stick with furniture and not worry about the I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll definitely think about it. But let's go ahead and hop back in the truck. Now that we own everything over here. And just out of curiosity, now that I purchased the properties here, do I own the land? Where am I? There I am. No, I don't own the land. That's separate. That's 124,000, which I don't need right now. That's the biogas plant right there. So, yeah, all in all, I think that's going to work out very nicely. And now we have a dedicated delivery point for the wood. We'll send it all here and just be good to go. Let's go ahead and pull back into town here. So like I said, now I'm going to head over to the shop, and I've got to do some shopping and try to figure out what I can do with this truck and see if there's any kind of trailer or attachment that I can purchase that will work as a means of transporting logs. And you can see right over here, this is the greenhouses I was talking about. Those do require those pallets, so maybe I'll invest in that at some point. But not only do you purchase the greenhouses, you purchase the land and the field that's there as well. So it gets a little expensive. But I'm up here at the shop now. I'm going to go ahead and figure out what I can do. We'll see in a little bit. Alright, so I think I've got what I can do here. And there it is. Just a little wood trailer. I don't need anything huge or expensive. It was about $4 grand for this, and I think that'll work just fine because I'll be able to throw loose logs into the pickup bed here, and I'll also, well, You know, I don't have any straps. But you know what I do? Oh. Oh, no. You know what? The trailer will be just fine. The trailer will be just fine. This is going to take a while. I've got a lot of work to do. Oh, you know what? I need to buy a chainsaw, too. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I need to buy a chainsaw. Alright. I'll be right back. Let's see. Chainsaw. Aha. There we go. Let's go with the... Let's go with the still. Why not? Alright. Got the still. Now, let's hook up to the trailer. And there we go. All hooked up, ready to go. We'll be able to take this over to the work site. Once we get over there, we can start to get to work. We'll see you over there in a minute. Alright, so I'm pulling up to the site right here. I decided coming to this kind of bottom valley here, I think will be a good kind of staging point because I'll be able to cut down several trees. Got my tractor all the way up at the top of the hill there, and I'll just be able to, you know, zip, 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 get them all cut down, bring the tractor down here, and should be able to load them in properly. So let's go ahead and start the process. So what I think I'm gonna do is this kind of most outer edge of trees here and on this side over here. So this kind of most leading edge closest to each side of the field. I think I'm going to leave those alone, and I'm only going to touch all the trees that are inside this kind of area here. That way it kind of leaves just a little bit of, you know, natural feel to things. So let's go ahead. And start cutting these down. Oops. These are some big old trees. Okay. You know what? I'm starting to go into the road where I don't have the property there, so let's do this. You know what? I just had a thought. Let me... No, you know what? I'm just gonna... Nope, this is fine. This is fine. So, go about... here, maybe? Oh, now... Ooh. Well, I have to drag that into the property. So that's what I was talking about. I was afraid of. There we go. Alright, let's run up the hill here. Let's grab the tractor, bring it down. And see, there's this little kind of washout down here. So there's going to be some landscaping and, you know, getting things all smoothed out to make this road. But in the end, I think it's going to be excellent and worth the time to do this. So this will just bring another avenue to be able to come in and out of. let's see, let's go ahead and just turn right around here. Let's see if I can navigate the terrain here. Oh dear. Alright, so far so... Oh, good! Oh, I spoke too soon. Okay. Let's go ahead and... just gotta go through and pick all this up. Oh dear. Now the great thing about this weight that I have, bam, it's got an adjustable weight system to it, so it works out very nicely. Let's go ahead. So while there's little room to work at the moment, I'm going to have to kind of play a little cat and mouse with the truck and trailer until we get everything kind of cleared out for the most part and able to really work with what I have. Oh, really? There we go. So yeah, this is this is what's going to happen for the next little while. This is going to be a big job because I want to clear out this whole forest. Like this whole strip here needs to be taken out, and then we can really start working. Whoa! What just happened there? No, 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 no. Why are you doing that? That's the only extremely negative thing about that strap. Let's go ahead and throw those on. The big bag handler. That's the only negative thing, is that when you're using it for, you know, forestry work, it's really, really difficult to correct your mistakes. Go ahead and hop back in this, pull this out of the way. Cannot see. So the old saying is you can't see the forest through the trees. You know, but what if that's all you can see is the trees? Let's see. Oh. Okay, so this trailer is almost full. Gonna load it down with as much as I can get. See, I think like right here would be a good cut point. If I can find it. There we go. Well, there we go. Just give that a little bump to straighten out some of the logs. I think I can get the other logs down here in here. Oh, where are they? There they are. That's still too heavy about this one. Oh, this one can. Okay. I think if I cut this one in half, there it is. Yes. Okay, now we're starting to get chunks that are manageable. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Oh, hey now. Perfect. All right. Now from here, let's turn off the tractor. I'm going to go ahead and take this up to the sawmill. And once everything's all said and done, I'll be able to come back here and... Ooh, really bumpy there. What was I saying? Oh, that's it. So once I get this to the sawmill, I'll bring it back and just keep on working. But I'll probably cut us out from here because it's just going to be a lot of rinse and repeat. So yeah, I will see you here once this is all said and done. This is going to be kind of a long episode. Well, not a long episode for you all, but a long, lots of work for me. So, all that being said, I will cut us out here and bring us back in as soon as all those trees are cut down. So, wish me luck. So as you can tell, I had been working all day long. Holy smokes. I have been back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. About every 2 trees I've been able to kind of put in here, and wow, just holy cow. As you can see, 456,000 is what's in there currently. It has just been plugging away all day. And there we go. Oh man. Oh, it has been a long, long, long day. 5,000 liters of planks over here, 372 liters of furniture, 200 liters of pallets. You can see we already have 4 pallets because they're only 100 liters each. Whew, okay. So, it has been a long day. Now that I'm done kind of taking all this over, let's go ahead and pop that there. Okay, let's go ahead and get back to the farm. It's been a long day. I deserve a rest. But I will go ahead and cut us back in as soon as we get back to the farm, and from there we'll probably end up waiting for the morning just so we can see just how everything turned out. Some of it was interesting, some of it's not. There's a lot of stumps and a lot of work still left to do at that property, but I'm hoping that this snow doesn't stick around too long, because I want to finish that property and get that road built. So, all that being said, cut us back in a little bit. Alright, I am back here on the farm. Let's go ahead and turn on the brights. Let there be light. Because, oh man, this truck, if you get all the options for the lights and everything there, you have a powerful high beam. Let's see, where can I park this? Ooh, you know what? Let's see if we can get it parked right in there. You know what? There's a time to be gentle and a time to just get the job done, because it's been a long day. Oh man, I have recorded this in a few parts, and whew, just so glad it's over. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and put the truck away. We'll sleep it off and go ahead and pick it back up in January. Like I said, hopefully the snow doesn't get too out of control. That's my hope, at least. There's a little chicken right there sleeping, and I'm trying not to run it over. Oh, woke it up. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and hop in the house here, and I'll see y'all in January. We'll see you in a little bit. Alright, good morning everyone. I am on my way out. I'm going to go jump in the tractor there. As you can see, the snow has been falling, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to play, a fun game that I like to call Find the Tree Stumps. So, yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. But first off, I'm going to drop the weight off there. I need to disconnect this front end here, seeing that this is the only tractor I have with a front 3-point link. It's going to be kind of important. So what I need to do from here is, where is my trailer, my beet cutting trailer? What did I do with that? Where did I leave that? No. Is it here with the other trailers? Like the other backs? No. Oh, that's right. I remember now. Okay. Whew. I was starting to panic there, completely forgetting where I left things. This tractor is going to be really fun to drive in the snow. I've got narrow tires on this, and you can see it doesn't exactly want to go where I want to put it. Whew. Alright. Well, so what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to run up to the store. I've got to lease... Oh, I power slid there. I've got to lease a stump grinder so I can, take care of all the stumps. But I also want to be able to collect on some extra wood chips that are sitting there in some of the tree stumps. There was a bunch of trees that I had to cut rather high. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I had to cut the tree stumps rather high. It just wouldn't allow me to get it closer to the ground. So I have a feeling that I'm going to be able to get some wood chips out of those. So likely what I'm going to use is the kind of what is it? The tree cutter with that kind of extension pipe on it, so you can actually collect wood chips. I mean, just to me would be silly to miss out on product if I can have access to it. And then I can just take the leftover product to the fuel refinery and get some diesel and electricity out of it. But at this point, what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and cut us out. I'll cut us back in as soon as we get to the shop, and then I will show you all the progress that has been made. And I tell you what, I'm pretty happy with myself. At the end of the day, I worked really, really hard to get all that product, all that trees off of the property. Like I said, about 2 trees at a time was able to fit into that trailer that I bought. So there was a lot of back and forth. But once I kind of cleared that landing area there at the bottom of the hill, I was able to really kind of maneuver around and get around rather easily. So it wasn't as bad as it first started off with, kind of working with limited space, and the stumps were right there in the way. I was finally able to kind of get a nice little working area going. But I am here at the store. I just need to pull around back, and I think I'm just gonna whoa, we got a wiggle going on without a without the proper tractor. Ooh. Okay. Alright, I will go ahead and get what I need, and I'll bring you back in as soon as I'm done. Alright, I have picked up the Tree Devourer. I just leased it. I don't need to purchase it, so it didn't make sense to do that. So let's go ahead and pull around. Pick that up. There we go. So now I can't wait. I can't wait to get over there. But I will go ahead and cut us out here and bring you back in as soon as I get there. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, I'm coming up on the property. You can see it right there in the distance. Oh, you can just see how much thinner it is already. Like, that's just incredible. Like I said, I left all the kind of most outer trees. Oh, you know what? I guess I could have taken that one out too. Well, thankfully I have the harvester here, but check it out. Let's zoom out. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that nice? You can see that kind of washout area right here. Yeah, one tree. I ended up missing one tree. There we go. So yeah, that's all I got to do right now is just find all these tree stumps and get rid of them. And you can see some of the taller ones, like there's one right back there that's really tall. Goes. Oh, wait. Huh. I'm just trying to get rid of this thing. There we go. That's better. That just popped up. Like I said, just going to be going around here trying to find all these tree stumps. Some of them are going to be harder than others to find. And yeah, I'm actually really happy with the way that this turned out. Like, once everything's all said and done here, this will be a nice little roadway. A tree-lined road network. It's going to take a little bit of smoothing out to be able to finish, but at the end of the day, it'll be a nice little way of getting up and down this hill. Having this tractor with the little itty bitty wheels on it, the little narrows, is just whew, brutal. Really, all that tree left over and I didn't get anything? Oh, that's sad. Oh well. It is what it is. And I mean, for the most part, I mean, I've got 9. Whoa, 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 slow it down, slow it down. No. No, no, no. Huh. Well, this would be a whole lot easier if, and only if, it wasn't snowing. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, we almost got it all. Yeah, see, there's something wrong with these particular trees where it's just not wanting to cooperate. There we go. Alright, well, at this point, I think I will go ahead and cut us out here and just keep at, come on now. And just keep at working, trying to get all these taken care of as best as I can. Hopefully I can do it before the snow gets too much higher and be able to kind of go from there. So yeah, I pretty much got all the trees that are really visible off this plot, but with all the snow that's coming down and whatnot, I'm gonna probably have to end up waiting until the winter is over before I can finish this road, because I don't think I'm gonna have the visibility necessary to do it right and do it justice. So at this point, what I'm going to do is go hook back. Oh, hey, I found one. Now it's important that we get all these, because what's going to happen is if there's hidden logs or anything like that, then I'm not going to be able to remove and flatten the land properly. Oh, see, like that one right there, I just saw that right in the middle of the, where'd it go? Where am I? There it is. If I want to go ahead and remove or get rid of this kind of washout area, oh, let's see, then I have to get rid of the collisions that these are causing. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to terraform the land. So I think for the most part I got a vast majority of the tree stumps. I'm not going to be able to get them all just because I can't see everything. So I'm going to hook up to the trailer. I'm going to take this down to the refinery, dump this off, and yeah, probably am going to wait out the rest of the winter. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, big bumps, big bumps. There we go. Now that I got the vast majority of the tree stumps taken care of, I should be okay just to go out and dump this out at the refinery just there in town. Once I get this all taken care of, I'll return the tree devourer. Let's go ahead and fold this pipe away. Yeah, and then from there I should be kind of good to go to wait out the rest of the winter, because not much else is going to happen until this snow clears off. Now if I get an early thaw or something, then that'd be pretty nice, but oh dear, come on, on, power, power, power. Get the grip, get the grip. There we go. Come over this way. Come up the road this way. And actually what I could do from here is start clearing out some of the items that are accumulated in this system. So the pig food and the compost. And I could sell off the compost. That'd be nice. Have a little bit extra money. There we go. Get rid of all this wood chips here, and let's go ahead and make sure that everything's turned on proper. Let's see. Yeah, see, check that out. We've got a fair bit of wood chips in there already, and we're just going to be generating more from the sawmill and carpentry, so it should be good to go to be able to let that go loose. Let's see. Yeah, so you can see the wood chips are chugging along. It's going to be getting us some electrical charge and diesel and more compost. It should be good to go. So let's see. Looks like we got, wow, 80,000 liters of compost. We got 30,000 liters of pig food. So let's yeah, let's start addressing that. Let's go ahead and pick some up. Now the output pipes are right over here, but I'm not sure which pipe is which. So let's go ahead and pivot around. Oh, compost it is. Alright, well, first stop's going to be to the shop so I can get rid of this tree devourer. And once I'm rid of the tree devourer, then I can go and sell off the compost. Awesome. This is, yeah, I'm really happy about this. Alright. We're right here. It was thankfully just down the road. Didn't have to go far. Whoa, 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 whoa. Power slide, power slide. Turn into the slide. Alright. Alright, I'm going to run inside real quick and fill out the necessary forms to return the lease. See you in a minute. Alright. Got the leased equipment returned. Let's go ahead and get rid of the compost here. Got almost 30,000 liters of compost. Gonna have, what, set about 2.5 trips. So we had about 80,000 liters. There we go. And the sell point is just right over here at McFadden Farm, so everything's going to work out just nicely there. Let's see what we get with one trailer. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope. Nope. I don't know what happened there, but was not to my liking. Alright, let's pull in here. Alright, let's see what we get. So I had 29,500 liters. I don't expect too much, but I mean any little bit helps, especially throughout the winter. Okay. So, whoa, 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 whoa. What happened here? What happened here? Oh, I'm stuck on something. Are they stuck on them? Yep. That's what I'm stuck on. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Sorry about that. Alright. Well, I've got a couple of back and forth trips to do, and then once I'm all done with this, I will pick up the pig food. I'll cut you back in once I'm getting the pig food. See you in a bit. Alright, I have my last load of compost here. 21,000 liters, a little bit above that. Just gonna make our way around the tree here at McFadden Farms. Pull through. There we go. So I mean, not too bad considering all this was a byproduct. You figure that's what, 28 plus whatever I make here? And this is just rough math. So it was like 14 and change, plus the environmental score bonus. But I'm just going to count the 14 and change. So another 10. So you figure $38,000 for just a byproduct is, I don't think that's too bad. I don't think that's too bad at all. Almost 40 grand for just a byproduct. Now, heading back over to the refinery real fast so that way I can pick up the pig food. And once I have the pig food in the trailer, I'll be able to just, you know, take that up to the pig farm, get them as topped off as possible with that. And then after that, is there anything else that I need to do? I've made sure all the animals are fed. They're good to go. Just, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Okay, let's pull through here. So now I need to get to the far bin. Look at that. Almost 30,000 liters of pig food. Now what does that leave us for? Oh, wow. Yeah, so not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. And then what do we still got going on here? 46,000 liters of wood. That's just going to chug away. Tons of planks. Got a decent amount of furniture. Almost a full pallet of furniture here. What I'll probably end up doing is going over and moving the pallets of, well, pallets, and we'll likely just go ahead and turn off the pallets because you figure I'll have at that point almost 1,000 liters of pallets. Yeah, and then I can just set my sights on just working on the furniture and just kind of going from there. But I will go ahead and head over to the pig farm and I will cut us back in shortly. Alright, so you know what? A little bit of change in plans. I got to thinking about it and it kind of dawned on me, if I've got pallets that are getting made right now and nowhere to put them, well, why don't I just find somewhere to put them? And it occurred to me that pig food kind of pays out a small fortune. So if I sell off half of this pig food trailer, so if I leave, let's see, if I leave, what's half of 29? So we'll say about 16,000 liters. That will get me a small fortune. We'll cut it right there. Yeah, see, 16,000 liters, a little bit, and almost 40 grand. But now, what I can do is buy this plot, farmland number 15, for 85,000, and now I have all these vegetable gardens. I also have this grass field right here and this little purchasable build-up area right over there. So that I think is well worth it, and I basically broke even between the compost and the pig food I just sold. I don't think that's too bad. I mean, certainly worse things I could have done with that money. But now I'm going to head over to the pig farm. I'm going to dump the rest of this in with the pigs. That'll get them just below 3/4 full. They're going to have more than enough to make it through the winter and all that. So I will meet you over there in a minute. Alright, so I'm pulling in here to the pig farm. Alright, let's go ahead and add this in. And then come down here. Oh yeah, look at that. And take a look, I've got some 11-month-old pigs, and I've got some 1 month. So, yeah, I mean, a little bit over half. Like I said, it's going to be under 3/4 full, but should be good to go for that. Now, make our way around. And you know what? Let's check out the state of that field there. Oh, it's ready to harvest. Alright, we'll come, once we come out of wintertime, I'll go ahead and harvest that and be good to go. That's awesome. That makes me happy. Alright, well, at this point, let's go ahead and get this trailer back, and then I'll probably run back up to the greenhouses there and see exactly what's going to be necessary to get those all up and running. I know pallets is one of them, but does it require anything else? I can't recall off the top of my head. So I will go drop off the trailer, drop off the tractor, pick up my truck, and go from there. See you in a while. Alright, well, I'm back here at the farm, got everything all dropped off. Let's go ahead, I'm just going to walk up to the greenhouses and just enjoy the brisk, cool January air. We'll see you over there. Alright, well, I am here in town. I am approaching the greenhouses and the land I just bought, which this is really nice. Is this, oh, it is storage. Okay, nice. Very nice. Okay, so what is... Oh, there we go. Let's turn all this off because I don't have everything just yet. There we go. So the two smaller ones require water, straw, and pallets. So that's good. Water, straw, and pallets. And now water, fertilizer, straw, manure. Wow, that's a pretty intense one right there. Okay, well, gonna have some work cut out for me here. Gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna want to put in these. But yeah, very nice. Very nice indeed. Awesome. And then this field right here is now mine. So that's ready to go, but not gonna deal with this one during the winter. And then there's this little buildable area right over here, so I could potentially use this for something on down the line. I don't know what I would use it for, but I don't know. Think about it and see what I can come up with. But I think this was a pretty productive episode. I mean, all things considered, we got that whole area cleared out to make the new road network down from the ridge to the valley. We've just bought all this. We've got, yeah, we got the sawmill, the carpentry. Oh, you know what? Speaking of which, let's set this to distribute. And then head back over to here. Now that's on distributing, I should be able to move those pallets off to the side and make it to where they will not take up space anymore. They'll just kind of do their own thing. And because I set it to distributing, that means that they won't spawn anymore. And the only thing that will spawn now is jump the fence. The only thing that will spawn is the furniture. So yeah, I think this is a pretty productive episode. Got a ton of stuff done, especially it being the middle of winter. I mean, yes, I will absolutely take this as a win. We've got the sawmill, the carpentry. We've got the area down there all cleared out. We got a bunch of product getting made right now. Let's slide this. Oh. Oh. I didn't realize this. Oh, shoot. That's a problem. I just thought these were all kind of one pallet kind of thing. Like all these were, like I didn't realize these are all separate. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 pallets in a stack, so there's 900 liters per stack. Oh man. Yeah, you know what? I think I have more than enough pallets for now, because these don't, like 0.01 pallets for all of them. Yeah, I think I got more than enough pallets. So we're gonna focus on furniture for now. Ooh, I'll have to bring the tractor over and make some trips, because that's, yeah, so I've got I could do 3 and a partial maybe. Let's see, so I could take 1 pallet, 1 lump each to each greenhouse, and then just split this evenly, because this is 9, so I could just take 3, 3, and 3. So here, let's do this. Alright, now that this is kind of done and out of the way, let me go get my tractor and I will start running this stuff over. We'll see in a bit. Alright, I am pulling back in here. Let's go ahead and get this all loaded away. Can I get in with this? Ooh, I can. Okay, perfect. And then what I can do is, ooh, I might stack this whole thing over here. Oof, well, not what I wanted to do, but the pallet, that is a great place to leave this episode. I'm pretty happy with the way things turned out, all things considered. Got that 20 liters back from that pallet, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing. It shows you're engaged with this channel and enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.